Hello Gem, you're welcome to Lock Life with Lola Classic. And if you're new here, this is a channel where I am currently documenting my locks in the starter phase. I am 6 months locked and I'm trying to figure it out. So if you're like me trying to figure it out, this is a safe space for both of us. Okay, so today I will be talking about 5 simple ways to grow your starter locks. Before we get into the video, kindly subscribe if you've not, and turn on your notification bell so you can know anytime I post a video. Let's get into it. 5 simple ways to grow your starter locks. 1. Always cover your locks. You want to cover your locks every time to prevent lint from getting in. So what you will need is a bonnet or a silk scarf. And if you're someone like me whose bonnet used to fly away from their head, you can opt for a silk pillowcase. This is for lint prevention and or any other thing getting stuck on our locks. Lint is very hard to get rid of once it's stuck on the locks, and we don't want that happening in our starter phase. Secondly, hydrate and oil your locks regularly. So what I mean by this is just like the way you hydrate, you take in water, that is the way you should hydrate your locks too. Every day hydrate your locks and oil your locks like 2 to 3 times a week. This will help your locks to feel fresh, nourished, and grow faster. It's that simple. In as much people say locks is low maintenance, doesn't mean you should just leave your locks. You just get it locked and then leave it. Don't add water, don't hydrate, don't do nothing. That could actually damage your locks. So we want to hydrate regularly, and we want to make sure we oil when needed. I have a video on how to keep your locks healthy, how I hydrate and oil my locks. You can check it. I'll put the video link in the description box so you can check it. You can learn how to hydrate your locks and oil them regularly. Thirdly, we want to do protective hairstyles on our locks. So because you have starter locks, don't go and be doing like, those heavy hairstyle that is meant for like matured locks. This can actually damage your locks. So I'm going to talk about personal experience. I kind of like to be creative with my locks, and I put beads on my locks. After I put that bead on my locks, the time I was trying to remove the beads, my locks started getting damaged. I figured out that my locks had thinning out here, and then the other side was just thick. I had to cut them off, and I was so hot. I was so pained that I had to lose that lock. Since then, I've never added beads on my locks again. So I think maybe till when my locks are matured enough to carry beads or any other accessories, then I'll do that. So we want to stay away from too much accessories and too much manipulation with our hair. You understand? Use protective hairstyles. I have a video on 5 simple ways on how to style your locks. I'll put the link in the description box so you can watch it and learn how to style your locks. The 4th one is washing your locks regularly. And when I say washing your locks regularly, I am not saying too much or too less. So I will give from my personal experience. My locks is actually the interlock method. So I'm so safe. I can wash my hair anytime, but not too much. The first time I got my locks, I thought it was just normal because I love to wash my hair, keep it clean. The first week I washed the hair and I had a lot of unraveling. So that was too early for me to wash my locks. So what I do now is every 3 weeks after I get a relock is when I wash my locks. So that's like a balance. So we don't want to do it too much or too less, because you need to wash off all those oils you will have had in your hair. Because when you start having itching and scaling, just know it is time for you to wash your locks. So if you want your locks to grow fast, wash your locks. And the 5th one is relocking regularly. And when I say relocking regularly, I'm not saying we should relock too early or too late. So some people relock. I have a friend who relocks her hair for just like every 4 weeks. She relocks her starter locks every 4 weeks, but I do mine every 6 weeks. So it's between 4 weeks or 6 weeks. 4 weeks or 6 weeks, you should have a relock. Don't leave your hair for 2 months or 3 months. It's a starter lock. You're just starting. You don't want it to get damaged. You don't want to have too much, too much unraveling and all that. We want to keep it neat and so that it can grow. Do you understand? So I would advise you can be like me. Just every six weeks, you relock your hair. Relocking your hair regularly when it's due, it is really paramount in helping your starter locks grow. Those are the 5 simple ways for you to grow your starter locks. It is not tedious. With time, it becomes a part of you. So we want to have a healthy locks. We want it to grow fast, And yes, we want to stay beautiful and stay locked in. So that will be all for now. If you enjoyed this video and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and turn on your notification bell so you can know anytime I post a video. This is still your Loc Life with Lola Classic. I'll be here with another new update. Bye for now.